What's going on, fam? This is Dinero, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Lucky Boot. So today was the opening day of the AFCON 2025, and wow, I could say the opening ceremony, the music, the art, the culture, the history, it was just top notch. Beautiful done, well performed, and I really loved it, and just gotta give it up to the Morocco for this production. All right, on the other side, opening day, Morocco versus Comoros. This was not the game I was expecting, and like I say, the football is really changing. It's really changing. Comoros came in as an outsider. Nobody really know much about the team, and they really stand up against Morocco. For the first half, it got me thinking like, okay, is this game's gonna end up a tie game? Because what they did was to just build this wall in front of the goal. And for the first half, even though Morocco had 80% possession of the game, they just could not penetrate that wall. I mean, they knock, and it will just not budge. And I think you just gotta give it up to this team. You just gotta give it up to the team. I mean, they came in with a plan, and they knew what to expect from this Moroccan team, and they did the best, hold down the fort for the whole first half. On the other hand, I think I was expecting more from Morocco. I mean, just look at the sheet, just look at the paper, the list of the player, professional player. And I'm not sure if this was part of the home turf situation, playing at home, having this pressure to win, and also being the host nation. And then you gotta keep in mind that Morocco hasn't won the cup since I think 1979, so that's almost 49 years. So I'm wondering that was part of them kind of struggling a little bit in the first half. Can you just imagine, even though you have 80% of possession and you still cannot score? So that was really kind of tough to watch. And then second, the penalty kick. Come on. I think that was Rahimi. Dude, you're a professional. And the way he just kicked that penalty, it was just weak, very weak. So there is something to be worked on the Morocco side. I think the coach will have to sit down with the player and maybe change a few things here and there in order to make this team what it is supposed to be. But because today it was not what I was expecting. Yes, they won 2-0, but what we saw on the field didn't reflect what's on the paper. On the other notes, I gotta give it out to the Yannick Ponder. I think is he's the goalie for Comoros. Man, that guy came in and he saved that penalty kick, and what a move! What a move! He blocked it and kept the score to 0-0. And gave his team hope and believe they could really keep fighting, So that's the type of team you want to see, with a heart, with a hunger. They want to do it. They want to win. they know they are the outsider, the underdog. So they came really hungry and faced this crazy team of in Morocco. So after watching this game, I think I came to a conclusion that there's no more weak team in these tournaments. There's no more weak team. I mean, Morocco, like, there's no more weak team in this tournament, you know. So we're gonna get a lot of surprise in this tournament. We're definitely going to get a lot of surprise in this tournament. So that was good to see from the Comoros side, and it's also beautiful to see the African team being so elevated. You know, it's really good to see that, and that gave just a beautiful image. But Morocco needs to work on some the technical communication. It reminds me of Ivory Coast in the last AFCON. Do you guys remember when Ivory Coast, even being the host of the past AFCON, they struggled? I think they lost the game. They lost to Equatorial Guinea, and then they went on a loss to Nigeria. So everything was just out of balance, and then until they kick in, you know, the 12 men came in and just gave them the boost, and then boom. I think that's what's going to happen to Morocco here. I think the 12 men give them that boost for today. So hopefully they will go on and play better, because Mali's around the corner. Mali is one of those teams you don't hear so much, but they could surprise you. They could really surprise you. So I think there's so much to be talked about regarding this Morocco team. So, but the highlight of the game for me, I think, was the second goal. El Khabib. Oh my goodness! What a beautiful goal! I think this is just set the standard. This just give a note. This just it was just beautiful though. And a nice bicycle. It was a pure cinema, beautiful to watch. The timing was perfect, and the kick was straight in. So El Khabib proved. When I raised my hat to you, man, that was really beautiful. So what is my bottom line? Bottom line is Comoros proved they belong on this stage. Their determination was really high, and I think if they recoup, they could prove to the world that they deserve a second or third spot in this group. For Morocco, it's a big 3 points. They show that they could stay patient under heavy home turf pressure, and if they keep this pace, I think they could end up in the semi-final somewhere there. But then again, you know, you get teams like Senegal or DRC. So Morocco needs to watch out and get their act together for the next round or the next game. In this YouTube channel, so in this blog, I decided to do what I called a Standout Star Award. So pretty much giving an award on both sides of the field, the loser and the winner team. So for this game here, I think the Standout Award, I think, goes to Brahim Diaz. This guy was the engine of this team today. You know, he found gaps where there were none and finally broke the Comoros wall. And he made a big difference in this game. So that's for the winner. And for the Comoros, I think I choose the goal lead, Yannick Pandor. I mean, this guy, if it wasn't for him blocking the penalty kick and having those big 3-step in the first half, I think this game could have been, I think, 4 or 5-0. So big shout out to him. He kept his nation hope alive until the very end. So I think he really did pretty good. He really did pretty good. So what's next for Morocco? So Morocco's going to play the Eagle of Mali. And that's going to be a really good game to watch also. Tomorrow we have three lineup game. Mali versus Zambia, South Africa versus Angola, and the Egypt versus Zimbabwe. So those are going to be a very, very good team, a very good matches to watch. And I hope you're excited as me. And yeah, so stay tuned. All right, thank you, and be blessed.